A soldier drifted in the Pacific Ocean for 5 days and nights. Just as he was on the brink of dying from thirst, he spotted a deserted island. He quickly jumped into the water, pulled his rubber raft onto the shore, and ran with all his remaining strength toward land. In the jungle, he found a small stream and immediately dropped down to gulp the water. After quenching his thirst, he looked up and was startled to see several thatched huts across from him. Instantly alert, he slung his combat boots around his neck, slipped back into the water, and silently swam to the other side. He pulled a knife from behind his back and carefully circled around to the rear of the huts. He thoroughly searched the area but found no one. However, there were clear signs of recent human activity. Fishing nets hung out to dry, and various other traces indicated someone had lived there not long ago. As the soldier continued to explore, he came across a church. Inside, a nun was cleaning. She was shocked to see him. He was the first living person she had seen in 8 years. When the soldier learned that there were no Japanese forces on the island and that it was just the two of them, he finally relaxed. He let his guard down and entered the church, collapsing against a wall and falling into an exhausted sleep. That night, the soldier awoke to find the nun kneeling in prayer. Alarmed, he rushed over and blew out the candle, sternly warning her that lights or smoke at night could attract Japanese forces. The nun apologized sincerely for her lack of awareness and brought him some food. Starving after 5 days without eating, the soldier devoured the meal in no time. Once satisfied, he told the nun that he was an American naval officer who had escaped after his submarine was sunk by the Japanese. Tired of the brutal war, he had decided to stay on the island, but food was scarce. So the soldier, trained in wilderness survival, took on the responsibility of hunting. He cut bamboo, sharpened it into spears, and took the nun to the shore. Together, they paddled out to sea in the rubber raft to fish. Before long, they spotted a sea turtle. The two paddled as quietly and quickly as they could toward it. The soldier picked up a tool he had made in advance and looped it around the turtle's neck. Just as he turned to show off his catch, the turtle suddenly jerked, pulling him off the raft and dragging him into the water. The nun was terrified and frantically paddled after him. Fortunately, the soldier was a skilled swimmer. After tiring the turtle out, he managed to haul it onto the raft. They returned to shore and enjoyed a hearty meal. But just as they were finishing, the roar of fighter planes suddenly filled the sky. Fearing discovery, the soldier threw himself on top of the nun and pulled a palm leaf over them both to stay hidden.